time to discuss the impact of the different adjustments and placements of the FPV camera I have made on this rccar. I believe I have found the optimal position and method for mounting this specific FPV camera, and it's important to highlight the term specific. After viewing this video, if you have suggestions for alternative methods or placement ideas, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. So, this was my first attempt at placing the FPV camera while I was working on the build. I really thought this spot was the best after seeing someone else put their DJI in the same position. Sometimes I wonder if I even take a moment to think things through before I jump into them. The DJI FPV camera has a wider field of view at 150 degrees, while the Cadex Gazer FPV camera only has 131.6 degrees. That's why the footage turned out looking pretty bad. It can be so frustrating when I make these poor choices. It feels like I should just punch myself sometimes. Do I really have to make mistakes to learn? It's crucial to have both wheels in view because if they aren't, the crashes are going to be endless. But I won't go into that now since it was already covered in the previous video. And this is why the camera was moved to the back. Today's video aims to evaluate whether adding these wires has improved the video quality, particularly regarding vibrations. Lifting the camera high introduced new problems that I didn't anticipate before making that decision. Initially, I experimented with a long bolt, but I found that it made the rccar nearly undrivable. Please take note of the bumper, which is visible at this higher mounting position. If this were a crawler, there would have been no issues with vibrations due to the low speeds associated with them, as you can see here. But when I increase the speed, this happens. This is why I chose to use a shorter bolt, which significantly reduced the vibrations at higher speeds. However, I still feel there's room for improvement. If you examine it closely, or even without a close look, you can still see that some shaking remains, although it's less compared to when I used the longer bolt. This is why I ended up using these copper wires out of desperation to make the video feed as smooth as possible. And this is what the wires did to the video feed. Comment below if you notice any difference. Personally, while driving, I can notice fewer vibrations. I have one more theory as to why there are still some vibrations left. Just have a look at the front tires when I press the throttle trigger. The wheels go up, and whatever goes up must come down, right? Which got me thinking, maybe the gearing of this rccar gives it more torque, hence the wheeling. Do you think that reducing the torque and increasing the speed by using a larger pinion gear will solve this problem?